Hello and welcome to Divergent Reactions. I'm neurodivergent father to two neurodivergent kids. And if you want to know a bit more about what that means exactly, don't forget to check out my socials up there, where I blog a bit more about my sort of personal journey through finding out that I had ADHD and might be a bit autistic. So that's on that channel. On this channel, Divergent Reactions, we are doing things a bit differently. We're looking at videos from all over the world, music, sports, comedy, all that kind of stuff that you've seen on other channels, but we're going to try and put a different spin on it, whether it's looking at other videos that people aren't looking at, or whether it's taking the videos that people are looking at, but maybe trying to see it in a different light and offer something different to the reaction. So don't forget to like, subscribe, and notify if you like what you're seeing, because press the notification bell will let you know when all these videos go live. And we're going to get stuck in. This is Coke Studio Season 12, this one. This is another one being recommended by the community. This is Wohi Khuda Hai by Atif Aslam. I've been informed that this is a hamd, which is a word that exclusively praises God, whether it's written or spoken. So that gives me a lot of context, a good context as to the sort of underlying sentiment of the song, the piece, the work of art. As the description says here, a praise of God as the one creator of a system that runs in balance and harmony, recited in the voice of Atif Aslam. So I'm really interested to see this. I've said this quite openly on other channels. I am agnostic, so I'm not necessarily religious personally. However, I am not an atheist. I do open my mind to all possibilities from all faiths. So just to give you some context on my personal background, I come into this with a spirituality. That's probably the best way of wording it. I do relate to a lot of the Buddhist teachings from what I've read, but I wouldn't call myself a Buddhist because I'm not necessarily educated enough. So this is going to be interesting for me to see and interpret and take it all in, and just enjoy the beauty of it, to be honest. So let's go.
हुई तो है जो निज़ाम हस्ती चला रहा है वही खुदा है वही खुदा है वही खुदा चला रहा है वही खुदा है वही तो है जो
I kind of don't want to pause it. I'm sorry. I don't want to pause it, but I need to react while I'm in the mood, like in the zone and thinking of things. His voice is beautiful. It's just it's different. He's effortless on those high notes he just hit there. Just you can see the lack of effort just going into it. It's just so well trained. It's just so gifted with his voice. It's beautiful. And of course, like I say, I don't need to overly analyze the lyrics. One, translation, and two, it is a hamd, as has been pointed out in my community post. So it's just, I'm just going to enjoy it as a beautiful piece of music that is embracing the belief system and spirituality and all the positives that come out of it as well. I'm just going to enjoy it. I will be pausing it a little bit, but when I pick things out.
निज़ाम हस्ती चला रहा है, वही खुदा है, वही तो है जो निज़ाम हस्ती चला रहा है, वही खुदा है, दिखाई भी जो ना दे नजर भी जो आ रहा है, वही खुदा है, वही खुदा
That bit there where the vocals came in, the vocals, the backing vocal came in. It's just that choral bit, really beautiful, really nice. I'm just going to go back to here.
नजर भी रखे समाते भी वो जान लेता है, नियतें भी जो खानाए लाशऊर में जगमगा रहा तलाश उसको न कर बुतों में, वो है बदलती हुई रुतों में, जो दिन को रात और रात को दिन बना चला रहा है, वही खुदा है, दिखाई भी जो ना दे नजर भी जो आ रहा है, वही खुदा है, वही खुदा है।
effortless, just absolutely effortless on that vocal. There's more.
Allahumma salli ala Muhammadin. Allahumma salli ala Muhammadin wa ala alihi wa sahbihi wa sallim. Allahumma salli ala Muhammadin wa ala alihi wa sahbihi wa sallim.
Could listen to his voice all day. I was, oh, just like, God, talk about hitting the soul. That was just amazing. Yeah, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful song. That's beautiful. That's like I didn't necessarily, obviously the great thing about religious songs, in terms of like the hand, or in Christianity it'd be a hymn. The great thing about those kinds of songs is that you don't necessarily need to understand the words to know what it's about. I mean, there will be teachings, of course, in certain songs, but to appreciate it as a piece of music that is written for a god, whichever particular god or gods you believe in, is universal. That whole element of a song coming from that place, it's different to, now I say to a song that doesn't. It's two different things. I don't know how much of that is my own personal beliefs, in respect that I've said it before, I'm not an atheist, I'm agnostic, so I suppose you could say I'm religiously on the fence, in respect of I don't, what's the word, I don't dismiss it. This is getting depth now, so I try not to tread those waters, but I am an open book when it comes to that kind of thing. I will sponge everything in and make my own decision one day. But I also refuse to believe in the prescription of science, which is why I'm not an atheist. I do believe in science, of course I do. Science is fact, science is there, science is a thing, but the two can coexist. Why can't they coexist? That's my personal opinion. I refuse to dismiss anything, possibly, atheism. But that's for another day. That's for another day. I can appreciate this as somebody who is innately spiritual. I can appreciate this piece of music for what it is and the beauty that has come out of it. And it embraces all the positives that come out of where that has come from. It's beautiful. So thank you so much again for another fantastic suggestion, as always. And I am going to react to more of these Coke Studio videos because they just keep getting better and better. So thank you so much again. Have a good evening. Have a good day. Have a good night. Whatever it is you're doing, whatever time of day it is where you are. I'll see you next time for more Divergent Reactions. Thank you.